Imagine starting a business in your parents' garage with just a sewing machine, a laptop, and a vision. No investors, no fancy offices, just passion, hustle, and determination. That's exactly how a 19-year-old Ben Francis turned a small side project into Gymshark, one of the fastest-growing fitness brands in the world. From stitching clothes by hand and delivering pizzas at night, to leading a billion-dollar global empire, his story proves that you don't need millions to start. You just need a powerful idea, relentless consistency, and the courage to build something from nothing. This is the incredible journey from garage to Gymshark. Today, we will talk about from garage to Gymshark, how Ben Francis built a billion-dollar brand from zero. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Early life and origins. Humble beginnings. Ben Francis was born in 1992 in the West Midlands region of England, growing up in Bromsgrove. From a young age, he showed interest in computing. He studied IT in school and also developed a passion for fitness later on. Early entrepreneurship. His first ventures weren't big. Before Gymshark, he dabbled in small businesses, including selling online car number plates, college and pizza delivery job. In 2010, he enrolled at Aston University for International Business and Management. But by many accounts, he was more invested in side projects. The birth of Gymshark, 2012 to 2013, garage, sewing machine, and vision. Founding Gymshark in 2012, while still a student and delivering pizzas, Francis co-founded Gymshark with a friend, Lewis Morgan. Their initial business model was simple: a website selling fitness supplements via drop shipping. They took orders, but didn't hold inventory. Pivot to apparel. The supplement business proved challenging. Meanwhile, Francis struggled to find gym clothes that suited his physique and style. So, using money earned from Pizza Hut and some early online sales, they purchased a sewing machine and screen printer, about £1,000 in savings, and started making their own fitness clothing from Francis's parents' garage. Growth through influencers and social media, 2013 to 2018. Influencer marketing, early and aggressive, recognizing the power of social media and the emerging culture of fitness influencers. Gymshark began giving free gear to popular YouTubers and fitness influencers. For little expense, sometimes small amounts, sometimes just free clothes. Gymshark built a network of Gymshark athletes who wore and promoted its gear. Massive jump in sales. According to reports, this influencer strategy triggered explosive growth. Daily sales reportedly rose from about $450 per day to as high as $45,000 per day after influencers began showcasing Gymshark gear. Direct-to-consumer model. Rather than relying on huge retail partnerships, Gymshark retained control. They sold primarily through their own website, staying true to a lean, agile, online-first approach. From startup to unicorn, 2019 to 2021 and beyond. Stepping away for growth. Interestingly, Ben Francis stepped down as CEO in 2017, handing the role to a former director from a big company, then managing director Steve Hewitt, because he felt he wasn't the most competent chief exec. Broader leadership roles. During the next few years, Francis worked in other capacities, including product, tech, and marketing roles, gaining holistic experience of the business. Unicorn status and major investment. In August 2020, private equity firm General Atlantic bought a 21% stake in Gymshark, valuing the company at roughly $1.45 billion. For Francis, still majority owner, this marked the arrival of Gymshark as a legit global player. Challenges, risks, and what could have gone wrong. It wasn't all smooth sailing. The path from garage to global brand carried several inherent risks and potential pitfalls. Manufacturing hassles. Making clothes in a garage with limited equipment is vastly different from scalable mass production. Issues with quality control, scaling, and consistency would have been real. Yet Francis and Morgan navigated that early, which speaks to their adaptability. Market competition. The sportswear apparel market is dominated by massive legacy brands with large budgets, distribution networks, and brand recognition. For a scrappy startup to break it required not just good product, but a unique strategy. Gymshark's social influencer approach helped, but newer imitators or big brand pivots could threaten positioning. Rapid growth dangers. Growing too fast. More orders than supply, compromised quality, logistical stress can destroy brand equity. Gymshark seems to have managed, but scaling operations rapidly is always risky. Broader impact, Gymshark's legacy, and what it means for future entrepreneurs. New blueprint for brand building. Gymshark showed that you don't need expensive wholesale deals or traditional advertising to build a global brand. With the right niche insight plus social media plus community plus DTC, small scrappy brands can win. Empowering small founders. Today's digital tools, e-commerce platforms, social media, global shipping, democratize entrepreneurship. Gymshark's story is powerful because it started with minimal capital and no special connections. Ben Francis didn't rely on legacy connections or big capital at first. He relied on himself, on real passion, and on understanding what his generation of fitness lovers wanted. And that, ultimately, is why Gymshark moved from garage to greatness. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.